I have a video coming out at 6 o'clock. My voice is hurting me. I think I'm getting tonsillitis. So, you know, I'm not into the shouting thing today. So, I'm not in Jamaica. You lot should know the settings already of this thing. But I just love a dashiki. I love my little thing. But oh, my jacket is here. Alright, cool. I've done a video, sorry, but you're on my laptop right now. I'm currently editing a video. I've basically finished editing. I'm just putting receipts in. You know, receipts are very important. So, what was I going to say again? Sorry, I've been awake. I haven't slept. Yeah, so it's been brought to my attention that somebody's about to do a story time on me. You can never you can never ever in your life do a story time about somebody like me. I told you already, I'm very shameless. And the only reason why I haven't done a story time about my foursome in Jamaica is only because the guy that I basically cheated or whatever, he's a serious person. He's not a little boy out here in these streets. He's a serious person. He's got connects with the police force. He's got connects with bad man. Like, and this is Jamaica we're talking about. We're not talking about UK boys. We're talking about Jamaican men. And obviously, he threatened me. He told me he would get people to kill me. And he said he would get people to kill my family. So that's the only reason why I haven't told a story time about this guy. My throat is hurting me. So, this little bitch is talking about, oh yeah, I'm going to do a story time about Renee. About what happened in Jamaica. I have to laugh. I had to just text the guy right now. I texted him before I came on live. And I told him what's been going on in the last 72 hours. So that he knows that it's not me talking about him on social media. I told you already, I've been around this guy. And like, people have guns on them. I've been around this guy and he's around people that have matics. You understand? She doesn't know my business. And she doesn't know nothing to do with me and my sex life. I've never, ever, ever spoke to her about my sex life. Please, I'm not stupid. The only thing she knows is what he looks like because she was in my Airbnb in Phoenix. She was around me and him and his friends. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the only thing she can come on social media and say is that these niggas was in my Airbnb. They was chilling in my Airbnb. Like, that's all she can say. She knows what he looks like. She's got a picture of him, I think, or whatever. He took us to Portland. She was there in Portland with me and him and his people. So that's the only thing she can say on social media is, oh, I was around this guy that Renee was fucking and he had a girlfriend. She put on social media that I was fucking someone's man. Yes, I was. I was sleeping with this guy and he had a girlfriend. Who hasn't slept with a guy that's had a girlfriend? Did I know? No, I didn't. I didn't know he had a girlfriend. Did I know after? Yes, I did. Did I continue to sleep with him? Oh, yes, I fucking did. The cocky was too big. The cocky was too good. So what do you have on me? You don't have shit on me. I told you already, I'm very shameless. You can't shame somebody like me that's fucking shameless. Do you understand? He told me he wasn't in a relationship no more. He told me she's not the girlfriend like that. He told me, oh, she's not his girl like that. Blah, blah, blah. And I still fucked him. So what? You can't hold nothing over my fucking head. And even if I did the story time, I would have still said in the story time, I found out he had a girlfriend afterwards, and he said it's she. But to be honest with you, he said she's not his girlfriend, but the girl says that's her man. When I found out that they used to be in a relationship, he told me they're not back in a relationship properly, seriously. He's been speaking to her. They've been working on to get back together, but he hasn't finalized and said, yeah, we're back in a relationship. You know them ones where it's like, all right, you stop fucking with your boyfriend or whatever, but you still talk to him because you lot have not, 100%. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I told you, at the end of the day, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. I went mad at him. I went off in the apartment. He said, I don't have a girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. I said, yes, you do. Why are you lying? Red. He then turned around and said, we're just talking. We're talking. Our relationship's complicated. We've been together for 5-7 years or some shit like that. 5-7 years, some shit like that, he said. And he said they're just working on getting things back together, but he talks to other girls. From time a man's telling me he chats to other things, and I'm not in a relationship with him. Let me make something very clear. I'm not in a relationship with this man. I never was in a relationship with this man. I finished off my situation with that fraudster, whatever he is, and this guy helped me get my car back. If you remember in my story time, I mentioned SpongeBob. Does anybody know that name? Does that name sound familiar to you? SpongeBob SquarePants? Right. If you remember, I said his name was SpongeBob, right? And I said in the Chopper Wayne story time, he helped me get my car back. He drove me to the car place to sell my car. He was taking me out to parties. He was taking me out here. He was doing everything. Like, his friends then was cooking for me. I never had to touch anything. His friends will come to my Airbnb and they will cook food for me. They will clean the house for me. They will cook and do everything. I didn't have to do anything. Do you understand? I called him SpongeBob. I've been speaking about SpongeBob for my first story time with Chopper Wayne. So you think you can come on social media and use my name for entertainment purposes? Baby girl, fall back. I'm very shameless. I ain't got no pride. Maybe when I have a kid, I'll have some pride. I told you that already. When I have my youth, I'm baptized and I'm giving my life to Christ. So respectfully, nobody can't tell me they have shit on me because you don't have nothing on me. The only reason why, when I came back from Jamaica, I never done a story to him about him is because he threatened me. Right, I have screenshots of the threats. But you see, my life comes fucking first. And I'm going to Jamaica for a year. And because of you, you're not going to make no gunman do me nothing. So respectfully, put it in your pipe and smoke it, rude girl. I don't give a fuck if you want to go on social media and bait this guy's face out. I don't care if you want to mention his name. But remember, your family's Jamaican. And remember, you got family overseas in Jamaica. So whatever happens to your family is down to you. It's not down to me, sweetheart. It's not down to me. As long as I know I didn't mention his name, I didn't do all baiting him out, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Because like he said, if you don't mention my name in a business, you know. And if you don't put no picture in a social media of him in a business, you know. No make me see nobody say me nothing. Me I warn you. You don't know how me roll already. You don't know my thing already. You see your friend? If your friend want to go up on social media and chat my name, just make sure she know what time it is. And the craziest thing is, he knows what you look like. Don't be silly. Do not put your family's life at danger, rude girl, because you want views and fucking retweets and you want likes. Don't do it to yourself. Remember, you've got a son. Don't put your life in danger because you want to tell a story time on someone that's a storyteller. Remember, I can tell a story time, you know. I will happily sit down in front of my flipping camera and tell you what happened. You know, Renee, it won't be the first and it won't be the last. But you see, when my life comes in danger and the people that I'm around and affiliated in Jamaica, I can't put their life in danger. I'll be very selfish. I'll be very, very selfish. I told you that already and I told you again, she's hurting. This is a girl that's hurting, and she's hurting because I done a Storytime Part 1 about the whole UK badder situation. And in her head, somehow, in that delusional brains of hers, she thought I was never going to mention anything about her. But then you knew. You knew I was doing a story time. You knew it was coming out. I messaged you on WhatsApp. I asked you to send me receipts. You sent it over to me. You was promoting this whole, yeah, Ren's dropping a story time in Croatia. You was promoting it from then to the UK and onwards. So why is it now that I posted my story time, you've become my enemy? You was always my friend enemy. You was never a friend. I'm not hurt. I'm not crying. Because I expected it. I'ma always keep it 100. You want me to pick a side, I will never pick a side. I pick the real side. Every single one of those girls' name was mentioned that I said in my story time, but you felt I was never gonna mention your name. You thought I was gonna do a story time and not mention nothing to do with you. How is that possible when your fight started a lot of the drama in that villa? And as a friend, I didn't put certain screenshots that I know will crucify you on the internet. As a friend, I protected your image. As a friend, the word friend always gets me in trouble. Always. But I'm so happy and I'm so proud, and I thank the Heavenly Fathers above and the angels that everything happened before I'm going back home. I'm so happy that I don't have to wake up to a text message from you. I'm happy that I don't need nobody texting me about negativity in my life. And I'm so happy you do not know nothing about me that the world don't know about me. I told you already. Just type in Miss Rfabulous on YouTube and you will see my resume. Just type it in. Just go on my channel and scroll down. I do not know when my enemies will ever understand I am undefeatable. You cannot defeat somebody that's shameless. I don't care about being judged. I don't care about what the world has to think about me. I don't care about what the world has to say about me. I did a foursome. I enjoyed it. I had the time of my fucking life. I was drunk out my fucking head and everybody moved on. The girls that I was making out with, they have their boyfriends. They went back to their relationship. Nobody gives a fuck, respectfully. I don't care. I was single, I was living my best life, and I was enjoying myself. I came out of a deep-ass depression. I was enjoying myself. I live on my truth. I stand on my truth. And ain't nobody in this world is ever going to change me. Coco Brat, the story time is there, sweetheart. Go have a look. I didn't say nothing bad about her. I didn't say anything rude about her. I literally just spoke the truth. And at the same time I spoke the truth, I hid certain things so that her image won't look bad. And yet, you make a big fuss out of this story time and you keep saying, I haven't watched it, people are telling me this, people are telling me that. Then stop texting off my phone, stop talking to me about a story time that you've not watched, but people are coming to you to tell you, he said, she said. It's long. But like I told you, the only reason I came live right now is because she said on her live yesterday, I'm doing a story time about her, what happened in Jamaica. Sweetheart, ain't nothing happened in Jamaica that nobody don't know about. The only thing they don't know about is what happened with my foursome, which you went to the UK and my foursome happened in March, I believe. So what are you talking about? Because you was not in Jamaica when my foursome happened. You're talking about, I wore your clothes. I told you already, I'm the realest bitch you'll ever meet. Let me put my latte to the side. Let's talk about it, sweetheart. I don't know if you lot remember, I posted a picture of her on my main Instagram and we're both wearing the same outfit. Ask her whose clothes is that. I don't need to come on the media and I don't need to say to anybody, my friends wear my things. When you're my friend, wear what you like. When you're my friend, if you like any of my shoes, you can wear that. If you're my friend and you like a top in my wardrobe, you can wear it, but just return it back to the owner. Do you understand? If you're my friend and I consider you as my friend, if you like anything in my wardrobe, you can wear it, but just remember the address. Remember where you got it from and return my things. I was in Jamaica and I was wearing this outfit and we was going to a party and she didn't like the outfit on me and she gave me a two-piece short set to wear. And she said, Renee, wear this because I don't like it. I don't like what you're wearing. I took it and I wear it. It was from Shein. I had clothes. I was never clothesless. My suitcase was full of clothes and shoes. I didn't have to wear her things, but she gave it to me and said to wear it, and I wore it. I asked her if she wanted it back. She said no, I kept it. I wore it once and never wore it again. It's in the bin. I can sit here and tell you lot the things I've done for her, but I ain't trying to be the old me no more. At this point, baby girl, it's wear for wear. You wore my things, I wore your things, so what? You're acting like, oh, Renee just wears your things and you never wore nothing for Renee. Baby girl, do better. Fix up yourself. Fix up yourself. You ain't winning at nothing. Snapchat audio. Hello? Hello? But anyways, like I said, it's not like I went in her suitcase, because like I said to you before, I was staying at Phoenix, which is a gated community. She was staying at 8 West. If you're Jamaican and you know Portmore, you know what I'm talking about. Me and this girl was never friends. She knew I was in Jamaica, she saw that I was in Jamaica, and because she was going to Jamaica, she reached out to me. I knew of her, but we wasn't friends. Do you understand what I'm saying? She asked me if I could come pick her up so I can go to a party with her. She said she's in Jamaica and her parents don't want her to come out. Her parents don't want her to travel by herself. Her parents don't want her to do this. They're scared about the whole Jamaican crime rate. You know, I understand their parents. Any parents would be scared of their children going out by themselves with nobody that knows Jamaica. So what did I do? The same guy that I'm talking about, SpongeBob, dropped me to go pick her up. We picked her up from 8 West. You understand? Sorry, I'm just confused. The comment section. Yeah, so I was going to a party. I can't remember what I was wearing that day, but I was going to a party. I told him to drop me to 8 West. 8 West is not far from Phoenix Estate. We went to pick her up. She came to my Airbnb. The Airbnb that you saw man them in, because it's my Airbnb. Nobody batched me. Nobody did a groupie sex on me. Everybody's in my Airbnb. We got alcohol, we got drinks, we got everything. Doors open, music's blazing. We're lit, do you understand what I'm saying? Why would I spend my money when I can spend niggas' money in Jamaica? Explain to me. Everybody likes to say, you like to mind man. So if I'm finessing a nigga, and if I'm using a nigga for money, it shouldn't be a fucking problem. It's like, make it make sense. You came to the Airbnb, you chilled. He took us to a party. We waited for a police officer to come because everywhere he goes, he always has a police officer with him that has a gun for his protection. So when we went out to a party, we went to, because when I go to Jamaica, I literally fuck with real niggas out there that I know I'm going to be good around. So you're in the car, couple niggas driving behind us. We're the only two girls, you understand? We drove to a party or whatever. We're dancing, we're having a good time, blah, blah, blah. The police officers met us there. Sorry, the police officer met us there in the car park, right? And we all came out. He wasn't trying to come out the car unless the police officer was there. The police officer came. He's not wearing uniform, just a normal, you know, just a normal clothes or whatever. Simple London, other than Chopper Wayne. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. So we've been, do you know what I mean? We went to Portland. I think I got a flipping picture of me in Portland wearing, I can't remember what I was wearing, but I was in Portland at the beach and she was there. He was there. At the same time, he's talking to his bitches, I'm talking to niggas. I don't really care. He's talking to multiple different girls. Respectfully, I don't care. I was talking to man then. But I was just I liked him more than I liked the other 3 guys that I had on my fucking phone, WhatsApp. Did I start catching feelings? Yes, I fucking did. The dick was too good. I can't sit here and I can't lie. I gotta be real with it. I was catching feelings. The dick was too good. I've never had dick like that before. Do you understand?
Come here.
Catch feelings. I wasn't in love. I was just victimized. That's what I was. I was victimized. He helped me sell my car. He took me to the police station. He knew somebody that worked in the police station that could speed up my situation. Why would I let him go? If I know I've just been scammed out of 8,000 British pounds, why on earth would I let the only person go that is the only one that can help me get my shit back? And what did I do? I followed suit. What did I do? I carried it on. I didn't drop him until I know I have everything that I need back. But you went on social media and you're trying to fight me over a story time. I did. Never spoke bad about you. I never disrespected you. And I never spoke down on your character. At all. I cussed out everyone that was in the main villa. Do you understand? And let me make something clear. I wasn't in a relationship when I was talking to SpongeBob. I didn't even meet my boyfriend then. At all. No, I'm not talking about my boyfriend. Why does every time I speak about a guy, you don't think I'm talking about my man? Kids. Who the fuck's got kids? I don't have kids. Why is everyone so confused about what I'm saying? Why is everyone so confused to what I'm saying? Everything I'm saying should make sense. If you go back to the story times with me and Chapel Wayne, you will understand who SpongeBob is. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got my car back. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to sell the car. No. The only reason why I'm doing this is so that when you watch her little stinking video, you will understand. Because she's acting as if she was there when I was doing my freaky shit. Baby girl, you was in the UK. When you came to the UK, I stopped chatting to you. You reached out to me, sweetheart. You're not my friend. I don't know if you came on social media saying, oh, Renee was wearing my clothes. Renee, big front, big. Renee stinks. Okay, I stink, but you slept in the bed in Croatia with me for 1 year. Okay. It's crazy how, to me, every time a female has an issue with me, it's like they think about everything that other people have said to cuss me, to use against me. If the guy that I wasn't fucking around with in Jamaica, Chapel Wayne, if he never came on social media and told you that I stink, nobody would be telling me I stink. SpongeBob is after Chapel. Yes, after him. He's after him. At the end of the day, guys, like I said, you lot can't ask me questions about her because I don't know why she's mad at the story time. She said I'm making her look like a bad mum. She said I shouldn't have spoke about her in the story time. She said I put the pictures of the paracetamol on the tablets to make her look bad. I just think it's just mental health at this point. The UK needs to be washed out. I promise you, I think an earthquake needs to come and lick this blood clot country, because I think everybody is on some form of medication, because I don't understand what the issue is. I told you already, I'm happy I don't have nobody around me. I'm happy that I'm standing 10 toes as a soldier. I don't need friends. You was never, and this is the thing, she was never my friend before, because I did a video and I said I wasn't gonna do it, but it's like the more I scroll through my blood clot TikTok is the more I see shit. I'm not sparing you, I spared you enough. I'm about to leash you, that's what I'm about to do. Don't say please, please. You're trying to expose me because I can't speak on the situation, because I ain't trying to get my 6 points lost. I'm not trying to go to Jamaica and be in fear of my life. I'm not. Portmore's a very small place. Kingston is a very, you know, everybody knows everyone. So if you want to come on social media and expose this man, Omar, be doing your worst now. As long as I know it never came from me, Chale. As long as that he sees it comes from her mouth. That's all I can. I don't give a fuck about anything else, because I messaged him and I warned him. I gave him the heads up. And let me make something clear. People are saying that I came on social media first about it. No, I didn't. I was literally, it was the 27th of November. I was outside with my cousin Sharika. I went to Westfield. If you watch my vlog that I posted yesterday night, you will see. I went to Westfield. I was having a great day. Literally, I was with my cousins. I was with Mene. It was my niece's birthday. I couldn't even go to the birthday dinner because I had bro, these people, so loud. So I went to Westfield. I was just having a good day out with my people, my family, innit? I went home. I was supposed to go back to, I was meant to go home, change, and go to TGI Fridays. From time I'm telling you, I am sick. My belly's cutting up because I had tortilla, I had the burrito wrap. I couldn't even go to Westfield to meet my family to celebrate Zanaya's birthday. I had to go home and shit. I had to go home and shit out my lungs and go to sleep. The pain was unbearable. Do you understand? When I'm sleeping, she's on TikTok live on this mix-up page, chatting about us, talking shit. You know, my name is very negative. You know, anybody that says my name, people just watch. If you consider me as a friend, why are you on a mix-up page entertaining slackness to do with me? People are commenting and asking you about, have you watched Renee's story time? Have you watched Renee's story time? Renee said this about you, know? Renee was chatting, you know? People are doing mix-up. You know what TikTok mix-up is about? People on TikTok are very mix-up. So you're on a live with some TikTok mixed-up page. You joined the live. They're talking about the story time. You're getting wild up. You're getting upset, but you ain't even watched the story time. You're getting mad. People are texting me on Instagram saying, Renee, wake up, go in her live. She's chatting you, she's talking about the story time. I'm fast asleep. You've come off live and you're hamped up, you're angry, you're heated now. Why are you angry? Because fake accounts are trolling in the comment section, making it seem like I'm sitting on big YouTube and I'm disrespecting my friend. Am I stupid? But instead of you to watch the story time, message me, hey Ren, I just watched the story time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really upset about that bit. Could you remove it? I swear on the Holy Bible, I would have taken it out. I would have gone back on YouTube and edited it out while the video is still up, because you can do that. But no, you came after your live and you're heated as fuck and you've messaged me, not gonna lie, I don't rate this and da-da-da-da. I'm not your you. I'm not, please calm down. And you're saying, you're messaging me long paragraphs talking about you, why did you put me in your story time and da-da-da. Rude girl, I never said nothing bad about you. Go watch my video. I defended your ass character. Why am I getting smoke for this shit? But then it came to my senses. You're very calculated, and it was always a part of the plan. Let me tell you why I know it's always a part of the plan. Every single time and every other fucking day, this girl will message me and say, everybody say we're gonna fall out, you know? People say we're gonna fall out, you know? Please, I don't want us to fall out. I've never, ever had a friend. And every day I remind that friend I'm gonna fall out with that friend. It's like he spoke that shit into existence. It's like he wanted me and you to fall out. Okay, Renee's done a story time now. I haven't messaged Renee since the story time's been out. The story time's been out for 4 days now. And now I'm gonna say something. How are you mad about a story time? I thought you'd be mad about the vlog. The vlog is worse than a story time. In the vlog, you acting mad. In the vlog, you're showing the world how you really are. So why would you be so mad about a story time that I spoke so good about you in, but you're not mad at the vlog? The vlog is worse. The vlog is worse. You're in the vlog actually talking, but you're not mad at the vlog. You're mad at the story time. How? You're talking about my pussy stinks and my front's big. I wore your clothes. You wore mine. And okay, we move. The blonde wig that you're wearing on TikTok, it's not your wig, it's Range Doll's wig. I can't relate. I get 3 wigs. So you can't come on social media and you can't cuss me because you gave me an outfit to wear. But you're the same one wearing other people's clothes. You're the same one wearing someone's wig. You thought I didn't know? Yeah, Range Doll said it out of her mouth. And I recorded her. Because I'm fucked like that. I don't trust none of you bitches. Goody even fucking said you wore the girl's wig. How about that? Bombshell. So coming on social media and looking a problem with me and starting this unprovoked shit for no reason at all, and then you... Can you not hear me because a call just came in? No, I was on a TikTok live and I heard her cuss me out. I went on a burner account and I heard her cussing me. I even screen recorded her cussing me out. So no one told me nothing. I know what she said about me. I know everything that she said about me. So I don't need no one to tell me what she said about me. I know what she said about me. There's a video coming out at 6 o'clock UK time. And when I come off this live, I'm going to be editing part 2 of UK Badders. If I can put that out at 8 o'clock, I'll try. I can't promise you, but it'll be out tomorrow if I don't do it today. You're damn right, Annette. Yeah, you're right. I'm nearly 30 years old. I'm nearly 30 years old. You didn't lie. That's why I said I don't have time for the social media drama. There wouldn't have been none of this going on if she wasn't going mad over a story time I done. I never said nothing bad about her. You went on social media, you went on Instagram yesterday. After, I'm not saying nothing, you know. I've been quiet, you know. I've been quiet. I've been literally quiet because I'm not into the drama life no more. And you're doing your little finger typing on Instagram and you're talking about I make money off YouTube and the only income I have is YouTube. And hold on, let me read you word for word what she said because it's in this video. The girl said, when a bitch can show me that she has a real income, not a YouTube income, then you can chat to me. I make money in real life, not from TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. I keep telling these bitches, I keep telling these girls, we don't live the same life. These old bitches need to these old bitches need to keep my name out their mouths. Good night. Number one, I'm gonna try and be as respectful as I can, even though I laid your ass out in this video. You asked me to promote your music. You wish you could do numbers like me. I dropped Homington Fort, I dropped Wayo, and I never ever got promotion. I promoted my own team. Me and you are not the same. You dropped your music and the first thing you sent it to me on WhatsApp and you begged me to promote your shit. It drops at 5 p.m. Ren, post it everywhere, please. I gave you a dedicated post on my Instagram before it got deleted, before it got disabled. You're talking about YouTube paycheck, but you asked me to promote your YouTube channel because you want to be a YouTuber. Like, I have to laugh at you girls. My mum came on social media. My mum told you like how much I make off YouTube. It's not a secret no more. I see more money on a YouTube paycheck than you've ever made bending over backwards and getting man to slap up your batty jar. Me and you's not the same. I don't have to lower my standards to make money. If I can sit on a YouTube channel and talk and do vlogs, I will do that any day of the week. But I don't have to bend over and sit on no rapper's lap, shake my batty for $1 bill. We're not the same. I made 20K in 3 months and opened a shop and got scammed. It is where it is. I'm getting my money back though. So if being a YouTuber makes me look any type of way, I don't give a fuck. I have 3 businesses. I have big shit going on right now that I can't speak about. I'm just gonna let you lot see it. I'm just gonna let you lot see what Renee has been working on in silence. Because my enemies are plotting. You're on social media, you're arguing with yourself, you're making fucking stories about me every minute on your little story. People are sending it to me. You're talking about YouTube and this and that, and I don't have money. Baby girl, it's because I don't want to hurt your feelings, because I can really take it there. You're sending me messages of you dancing with 450. You're inviting me to some 450 concert. You think I'm frightened for rappers? You think I'm gassed over rappers in Jamaica? If you're really a Jamaican and you've been in Jamaica for a time, you would know it's easy to meet rappers in Jamaica. You're sending me pictures and you're like, oh yeah, the manager wants to fuck me. The manager wants you to fuck 450. I have the screenshots. I screenshot everything before you deleted it because I don't trust you bitches. You think what? Because you got the opportunity to dance with 450, you're a superstar. Baby girl, to him, you're just a hoe. Rappers don't rate vixens. And the moment you realize that, the next time you will never come for my job. I'm so grateful in my life that God gave me the opportunity for me to never work again. I ain't worked in 5 years. And you're talking about YouTube this, YouTube that, but you asked me to promote your YouTube channel. You want to be a YouTuber. So explain to me what the issue is here with being a YouTube. Like, I can sit here and I can put up all my fucking pay slips from YouTube. But I don't need people to know my income. I get taxed. Yes, I do. YouTube taxes us because it's a job. It's a hustle. We work. One thing about me, I don't knock nobody's hustle. If you got to bend over backwards to make your money, do what you got to do. But don't ever come for my career. If that's how you feed your kid, if that's how you feed or take care of your bills, if that's how you feed and do what you have to do as a woman, that's what you do. But don't ever think you can come and say, oh, YouTuber this, and I sit on YouTube and all I do is story times for a living. No, I don't only do story times for a living. I told you already, I'm a pretty girl. I'm a hustler. These bitches acting up. What the fuck is up? I got you acting up. You wasn't bad enough. My song, it's in my lyrics. How are you going to talk about me being a YouTuber, but you asked me to help you with your YouTube? Oh, God. You can't talk about nobody's job. A 9 to 5 is a 9 to 5. A job is a job. Anyhow you gotta make it, you gotta make it. I'm just grateful that I never had to take off my underwear and sell my front. I never had to F for money. I never had to lower my standards to get money. All I do is sit down and chat shit, and that makes me bread. I don't have to do what you do, babe. But I still don't knock your hustle. You know why I don't knock your hustle? Because that's the only thing you're good at. And if that is what you're good at, that's what you're good at, sweetheart. Bob's your uncle, I told you already. I'm a girl with many talents. My personality is lit. I would be so upset in my life if the only talent I had was to bend over and twerk. I would be so upset in my life. So before you judge another person's hustle, look at how you make money and then come chat to me. Because you can't chat to nobody in this world because that's how you make your bread. While I'm sleeping, baby girl, I'm making money. If I don't post on YouTube for a month, I'm still making money. I have my businesses, 3 businesses. I was in Jamaica for how long and I did a business? You can never walk a mile in my shoes. I can't believe a story time got this girl so mad. A story time that's not even nothing bad. I'm not even being rude about the girl. I'm defending a girl that I thought was my friend. If it wasn't for me, nobody would know you, respectfully. I put you on UK Badders. I gave you the clout. And now you're trying to use the clout against me. But that's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. So when Lani Good says, I birthed these bitches, we're OGs in this game. We have birthed you bitches. You girls want to be something on the internet, but you can't. Oh, bear in mind, I don't like Lani. I still stand and I hate that girl. I don't hate her, but I dislike her. But she's not wrong when she said she's birthed you bitches, because she has birthed bitches that are obsessed and fans. Enough of you girls out here want to be popular on the media, but you're going about it the wrong way. You're lucky you met me at an old age, baby girl. You should have met me in my 2019 era. I've got a lot to lose. You don't have nothing to lose. That's why you act the way you act on social media. But I have a lot to lose, baby girl. I wasn't born in the UK. I have a British passport. And I can still get deported. They can still take away my British passport from me. And I'm not speaking about your parenting. But take advice from me, your mum. Anything in this world, your main priority should be your son. That's your twin. You should want to have the best image in life because of your child. I was young. I was on the internet every day, beefing girls, arguing with girls, pulling up here, beating up boys, getting arrested every minute. It's not a good image. I'm 28 and that stains me till this day. People don't want to work with me because of my image. So if you think fighting on social media is the way forward, it's not. Because when you reach my age and you want to do certain things, you can't do certain things. So while you're still young, it's the perfect time to better your life. Because while I'm old, I've got to correct my life. You see the difference? Better and correct. I got to correct my mistakes. I got to fix my image now. Wow, you're young. You got a lot of years ahead of you. You think, let me tell you something, you've never been humbled yet. But in life, something will humble you. And when it humbles you, you'll come to your senses. God gave you a child. That's the precious gift to mankind. Kids are the future. And this is what you want to do with your life. You should be setting an example for your son. Let him look at you and be proud. Instead, you're on social media doing this nonsense. It's not the way. It's not. I have regrets. I don't even regret the way I've acted over the years, because guess what? It's humbled me. We're in Croatia and you took out a knife at the house just to show you how much of a real friend I am. I'm sitting down on the sofa. Everybody's calm and collective. Valentina has posted your I think it was your postcode, not even the door number, not the postcode. She posted your door number, not the postcode. Everybody's chilling. Everybody's like, I'm sitting there eating a Mentos. I see her jump up, go in the kitchen for a knife, and put the knife in her fucking trousers, and she put her shoes on and ran out the house. Me, Goody, and everybody ran after her. If I was a bad friend, I would have left you to do what you want to do. In the middle of nowhere, I don't know what the hell is going on. And I'm running in the middle of the road, running after her. And I am begging her not to go to that house. And you took a knife out the house to stab up somebody that is 35 minutes away from you on foot. No, on foot. On foot is about 2 hours. In the car, we're 35 minutes from the main villa where Valentina is. You didn't care about nobody's safety when you put that knife in your trousers to go stab her up. And guess what? Look at God. Police came and they pulled us over. I don't think you lot understand. I've never ever in my life prayed so fast that they would not search none of us. I prayed so quickly and I looked at Goody and I said, Goody, I'ma stall them. I said, Goody, I'm gonna talk to them. You see me? I can fucking act. People love me. I went in front of the police officer and I was like, let me show you what I did. Hi, we're lost. We don't know where we're going, we're lost. We're trying to look for our house. Yeah, our house. Because I'm doing that, everybody that's behind me is following me. The police officer came up and said, passport. We're like, no passport, forgot passport, no passport. She's there with the knife right there, you know. I looked at her and she tried to cover it with her jacket, her jumper, like she's doing this. And the police is looking at us like, he's just looking at us, and the more he's looking and we're not talking, I'm talking. I'm like, yeah, can you drop us back home? It's literally that way. We're lost. I'm trying to style it out so that he doesn't say, everybody stand up, let me search you. We're British. These people don't give a fuck about any British people. They don't care. You went on social media to tell people I owe Range Doll money. Did Range Doll tell you she says she doesn't want the money back no more? But you went on social media to put up Range Doll's problems on your head. Let me tell you why Range Doll sent me £30. I'm with a group of people and we was playing games. And everybody said, all right, out of Shelly and out of Range Doll, because they was in an apartment together shooting for the music video, and I'm playing games, drink or something like that. And they said, out of Shelly or Range Doll, who do you think will be there for you in your urgent needs? I couldn't pick. I said, I don't know. We flipped a coin. If it was head, it would be Shelly. If it was tail, it would be Range Doll. It landed on tail. I called Range Doll and I said, Range Doll, like, I really need 30 quid. Could you send me 30 quid? Da-da-da. If you check the date that she sent me the money, I got paid. I did that to test her, to see if she would have my back. I then messaged her and said, send me your details. I was just testing you. But nah, you go on social media and you tell social media, I owe this girl money. But this girl didn't tell you. I asked for her details to send it back the same day. Didn't she? This girl didn't tell you nothing, but you've come on social media thinking you're going to do something to me. Even when you went on social media and told people I owe this girl 30 quid, I messaged her again and I said, send me your bank details, because I don't know why you're going to this girl and make it seem like I wasn't going to send you your money back. You know I was testing your loyalty. And she said, no, Renee, it's fine. I don't need the money. Like, I don't want it. I can show you lot that. You're a friend enemy. So you know what I did? I said, all right, this is the game that you want to play. I'm going to show Range Doll what you said about her. And I sent her everything. I don't owe you no loyalty no more, sis. You're an op. I sent Range Doll everything. And she started crying on the phone. Oh my gosh. Is that how she's been speaking about me? Oh my gosh. Renee, she's actually my screensaver right now. And I'm like, Range Doll, are you really crying? And she's like, yes, friend, because I don't think you understand. She's my screensaver. She's my screensaver right now. I have her as my fucking profile picture. I'm so mad right now, Renee. This girl's talking shit about me this whole time she's been with me.
Yes.
She was going off. She was going off. I put the phone down while she's crying. I just listened to Range Doll crying, having her moment, because it's Range Doll. You gotta understand her to understand how she is. And she said, I'm so mad right now. She switched. I'm so mad right now. I can't believe she's talking shit about me. So I said, Range Doll, let me ask you a question. Who paid for the apartment? She said, what apartment? I said, who paid for the first apartment that you lot stayed in after her party? She said, I did. I paid £400 for that. I said, let me send you a text right now. She's like, no, she didn't pay for it. I paid for it. The only thing she did was she paid half for the second apartment that we was in. She didn't pay for the first one. Why is she talking shit? No, I'm actually going to go call her, Ren. I'm going to call her, Ren, because why is she like that? Like, what's going on? You tried to snake her behind her back with her management team because you want to be a rapper. You want to be a rapper so bad that you went to Rangedo's management team and you're talking about, oh yeah, they want to manage me, but I don't want them to manage me. I need proper management. I told you to tell her. No, I'm not going to tell her. I send the voice notes. I'm not a fake bitch. And if I don't like somebody, you will never see me with that person again. And the reason why me and Rangedol was arguing with each other, because on the day I had to do my passport, and once again, everything is in my video. I have my receipts. I never leave them. Out of nowhere, I'm walking on Canning Town Road. Because like I said, I went to the Victoria passport office, it was closed. I did a TikTok about it. I realised that the passport office is at Canning Town, basically Royal Victoria Station, East London. I'm on my way now. Out of nowhere, I get a phone call from that girl. And she's like, I got something to tell you. And I'm like, what? I'm not going to lie. Range was trying to snake you. And I'm like, what do you mean? These time, me and Range always cool, you know. Me and her don't have no issues, you know. We haven't spoken in a minute. You're calling my phone telling me, because the last time I saw them was at her party. And you're calling my phone telling me she's snaking me, she's been talking to Lani, she's been doing this with Lani, and she chills with you, Ren, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? So I'm going mad. Because I don't like fake people. So I'm losing myself. And I've come off the phone and she's texting me and I'm texting her back and I'm cussing out Rain. I'm cussing out Rain that she's a fake bitch, based on what this girl's come to me and told me. So I've texted Rain though and I said, when I see you, I'm going to box you in your face. And Rain's like, what? No, wait, hold on. I can explain. It's not like that, Ren. I didn't mean it in no malicious way. I think you're getting the wrong end of the stick. She knows I don't speak to Rain though. But you came and called my phone unprovoked. And the reason why, I've also found this out, the reason why she called my phone to tell me about Raindale was because them two had an argument in the apartment. Raindale said to me, Renee, I don't mean to be rude, but respectfully, she was never going to tell you. She was never going to tell you if me and her didn't kick off in the apartment. The only reason why she's telling you is because me and her had an argument. She knew I was talking to Lani, but it wasn't like that. She's bringing back things to you for you to have a problem with me, but it wasn't like that. That's why I wanted to explain to you. Raindale said to me she was going to tell me before she does her confessionals. This girl told me she was never going to tell me. That was the plan. You're two blood clot mix up. You're two blood clot mix up. You cause unnecessary problems, but yet people think I'm the bad guy. You're very fucking calculated. Very calculated. And you know what? I don't even dislike you. I don't hate you. I understand. You're going through it. Hurt people hurt people. But in life, you've got to find that healing space. You're hurting. You're going through shit. You need to sort out your pain. Or you're going to continue hurting everyone you come across. I used to be that girl. Every friend I had. I used to be that girl. I'm not her no more. But because you know how calm I am, and because you know I'm done with this lifestyle, you're making me to be your fucking, you're making me out to be your enemy. I'm not your enemy. I spoke to Raindale Cup like, what, 48 hours ago when I left Goody's house. And Raindale said to me on the phone, I didn't mean it in that way. Why is she making it out like that? Every time she read the fucking receipt, she was like, oh my God. Oh my God. No way she said that. I'm like, Raindale, calm down. Just calm down, Raindale. Just calm down. No, Red, I'm going to call her right now. I don't care, Renee. I'm going to call her right now because now I understand why you was mad at me. And I understand why you're mad at me. That's why I can't say nothing. She came off the phone. She called her and they started arguing. Raindale's added Goody in the call. It's a three-way call. Goody's texting me, oh my gosh, Renee, they're going at it. They're going mad at it. They're arguing. They're cussing. Raindale's crying. I said, good night. I always tell people when you're trying to dig a hole for somebody, Always make sure you dig 2 holes. God don't like ugly. He does not like ugly. Even me, that had your back, you're trying to fight me in Croatia. You're trying to fight me in Croatia because I told you to leave Valentina alone. I told you to stop going back and forward with Valentina, and I told you to leave the whole Birdie situation alone. You want to fight me. You're cussing me. Me. I didn't even argue back with you. I'm 28, you're 21. You're a kid. What did I do? I took a deep breath, even though I was so angry. I took a deep breath and I left the house and I sat down on the wall outside. I smoked a cigarette and I counted 20, not 10, 20. I counted 20 in my fucking head and I took a deep breath and I went in Range Doll and Amy's room to distract my mind. They say out of sight is out of mind. And I sat down and I started speaking to them and we started chopping it up and we started looking at TikToks. You came downstairs and you said, "You're right, Ren." I just looked at you like, is it mental health? And I said to you, don't ever talk to me like that again. I'm not a you. And you said, yeah, I'm sorry. And we kept it moving like nothing ever happened. I told you already. You can't shame someone that is very fucking shameless. Shaming somebody that's shameless, you're talking to the brick wall. It don't make sense. I came to Croatia and even though I had an argument with Puff Puff on social media, my tune changed. I said to myself, I don't want to be here. It's just, it doesn't make sense. I said, I'm only going for you. I put you first when I should have put myself first. I took disrespect after disrespect from you. And when I sit down and I think about it, the only reason why a lot of those girls saw me as a target was because of you. You came to UK baddies on some gang thing, like you're warring bitches from different postcode. You knew that Birdie was in your head and you ran with it. And as soon as we got off the plane, you started fighting. You didn't even let it marinate. You didn't even give me the chance to meet the other girls for them to see the real Rfab. Not what social media makes me out to look like. I didn't even get to go in the house properly, be around them, and if they see, if anything pops off, it pops off. No, it was, we landed in the house, beating up Birdie, da-da-da-da-da. Everybody's picked a side. Mixed up and started. I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my fucking God. And now guess what? If I was Valentina, Tamara, and Birdie, I will go to my local shop and I'll buy a bottle of wine and I will laugh at all of this. And I would cheers and laugh at her. Because guess what? I'm pretty sure they knew this was coming. I'm pretty sure they knew me and you was going to fall out. You look very stupid right now. While the other girls are probably laughing their heads off. It's not because of me why we're not friends no more. It's because of you. You're so mad at the airport. I'm like, just calm down. Police is there. Stop acting like this. Renee, don't tell me to calm down. There's police here, a couple steps away from us, and you're going mad. And as a real friend, you see, if I didn't give a fuck about you, I'm not your friend no more, but I'm saying, I'm speaking. If I wasn't a real friend, I would let you continue to make a mockery out of yourself outside that airport until they lock up your blood clot. I had to stand up and come off my vlog. I stopped vlogging and I said to you, my girl, stop what you're doing. And I had to G-check you. Because if I don't care about somebody, I don't give a fuck what the person wants to do with their life. But you're around me, and I'm not getting nicked because you're getting nicked. I'm not getting locked up overseas where my mum can't speak to me and nobody can't even help me to get out. I don't care though. I don't care. Why is Lani saying this? If you want to be honest, it hurts me to have to say this. But respectfully, I put you on the show. Lani only said yes because of me. She wanted me there. I was the prize. I was never the backup dancer. I was the prize. Hence why Lani said she's not paying for your cab. Because she thought I was not there. But the moment she found out I was there, because SP told her, she pulled up to that fucking airport. She never cared about you. She never cared about nothing. But hold on a second. You posted on Instagram yesterday, broke bitches, YouTubers, all this stuff. But since you're so rich, why couldn't you afford to get a taxi or a cab from the airport to take you to Lani? Why couldn't you pay that money? £160 there and £160 back. Why didn't you not pay the £160? If you're so rich, why these broke bitches always talking? Alright. But no, you stood there and you made a fuss out of Lani not coming to get you. I'm not paying for nothing. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. But then again, I'm making you look bad as a mom. No, baby girl. You made yourself look bad.
I was 18 when I got my son. 18.
I ain't fighting you.
I had 18.
You lot gotta beef me. The world's gotta beef me to be famous. You're dying for a moment on social media. Beefing Valentina never got you nowhere. Beefing Birdie, you wasn't satisfied. It never got you nowhere. Beefing everyone didn't get you nowhere, but who do you have to beef? Big Rfab, not the little one. Why? Because she's the heavyweight champion. You gotta beef me because I have all the clout in my fucking hands. Not you. You're new starter. You're a new pack. You should be very humble in life. You're acting as if you went out there and you got private renting. Baby girl, I'm pretty sure being a video vixen can't even pay your rent. If you was doing private renting, being a video vixen, because I'm pretty sure they don't pay you £1,000 to shake your batty. That couldn't even pay your rent what you're getting. You should be grateful that you had a ute and you got a council flat. I've had council flats, you know. I've had 3, and Newham Council took it away from me. Why? Because I was fucking stupid and I was young and I was fighting and acting like a fool on everywhere I go. Enjoy it, darling. Can I use your lighter, please? And guess what? There's nothing wrong with living in a council flat, you know, because I've lived in council flat for 3 years of my life. But be humble with it. You can have it today and it can be gone tomorrow. One thing I won't lie about is everything Valentina said was the truth. That's why it hit a nerve. Valentina never lied. She never fucking lied. I still don't like her. Never will. I ain't picking a side, but let's be truth. Live your truth, baby girl. You're not living your truth.
6 years. Okay, me,
You're not living your truth.
1 year. Yeah. Yeah.
You pay now?
Yeah. I'm not going yet.
Can I take the payment because I'm leaving?
Yeah, go on. So no more food right now?
What?
No more food.
Money?
No made. It's made already. I don't think.
They
I
do
can't
know
remember
she's
she's
coming. Yeah.
Oh. She's coming tomorrow.
Yeah. You have grilled cheese, grilled spinach and cheese,
Posso fazer
potato.
I need to smoke a cigarette, mate.
faço berapa? Faço dia.
I'm just gonna go smoke a cigarette. You lot just stay tuned. I ain't done yet. I have a video dropping today at 6 o'clock. Give me a second. Birdie. Hey Birdie, if you're watching this. I'm gonna give you a heads up. Birdie. I do know a little bit of information I can tell you is to watch your back. A certain someone's coming out of prison. She should be coming out of prison in 2 weeks now. I mean, from the time she called her in prison off the tech. You go lower, babe. I don't owe you no loyalty anymore. Bitches are plotting on you, watch your back. Bitches are plotting on you, watch your back. I have a voice recording and I put it in my video, so you might want to have a listen to it. The girl that was on your case and Shelly are plotting on you. So watch your fucking back and don't slip and don't slide. Let me tell you why this girl feels so much hate for me. When I saw everything going on, I distanced myself. I never made it a problem. I still spoke to her. She'll message me. I'll still reply. I'll still show her love. But from a distance, rude girl. I saw a lot of stuff. When you was on the prison phone call to Ellie or whatever her name is, that doesn't like Birdie, you're sitting there having a good fucking time. You gotta call up bitches' enemies. That's a red fucking flag for me. From time you've got your big one, you've just had a fight with Birdie. You just had a... Hello? Commercial break, 1 second. Mum, are you trying to call me? Hello? Come for it. Cool. So Birdie, I got a voice recording that you might want to hear, so you're going to hear it in my story time, but bitches are plotting on you. And the word at the street is Ellie's out on the road. Probably in less than 2 weeks now.
March globe showing America's 2.
Hello? Hello? Come! You know where I am. Yeah. So where are you at? Alright, bye darling. Have a good day. Imagine, you just had a fight with the girl. You lot did blows for blows and you wasn't satisfied. So you had to call her enemies. Let me tell you something about me. I don't have to team up with a group of bitches that don't like me to feel satisfied in life. You and the girl had a fight. You did your big one. Whatever. It still wasn't enough. So you have to speak to her enemies that don't like her, that she's got beef with, to team up against her. Do you know how weak that is? That says a lot about your character, sweetheart. But then you are so upset with everybody saying, you've got a you. Why are you doing all this? Your image this. But you're not making sense. Your actions do not... Nobody understands that your actions don't make sense. You can't be getting upset when social media attacks you for being a type of way when you've made your image look that way. But you're beefing me over me sitting down doing a story time that I said nothing bad about. You're weird. Very fucking weird. This was your plan. This was always going to happen in your head. Always going to happen in your head. It was always going to happen. You're very fucking calculated. Ren, everybody keeps saying we're going to fall out. Everybody said that me and you are going to fall out. Look what's happened. Because you message me and that's all you say to me is we're going to fall out. And I said to you time and time after again, why do you keep saying that to me? Stop saying it to me. It's like you're speaking that shit into existence. It's like you want that to happen. Like, it's like you want it to happen. I don't understand. I'm sitting here and I'm confused to why me and you are arguing over a story time that I never fucking discriminated your character. If anybody should be angry, it should be fucking Valentina and Tamara. I've not heard a fucking sound from these two since I've dropped my story time. And the one person that I considered my friend is on social media, bringing me down, talking shit about me every fucking minute, making Instagram posts about me. Like, it doesn't make sense. And I said to you, time and time again, when you spoke about Valentina to me, please don't message my phone and talk about this girl, because I'm on a journey of growth. I'm on a journey of healing. I do not care for anything on social media. Oh, Ren, she's on live talking about you. All right, what do you want me to do? I can't do nothing. It's her mouth. Let her talk what she wants to talk. I don't give a fuck what Valentina wants to say about me. I do not care about what she wants to... I don't care about what any female has to say about me. Because no blood clot girl have secret for me. My nasty, my blood clot shameless. No girl, no time have secret for me. I will tell you that for free. I sat there and I said to you, get off social media. Stop arguing with these girls. You've got a son. A beautiful little boy. Stop coming to me and telling me girls are on social media cussing your parenting. You can't blame anyone for cussing your parenting. You know why? Because you're giving them everything they need. You're showing them. that everything Valentina said about you was the truth, and it is the truth, and you know it's the truth. But until you accept the truth, you're going to be living under a mask. And like I said, just like everybody else, what did you do? You got to team up with bitches and niggas and batty mans that don't like me to talk about me on social media. But just the other day, you was telling me you love me. I love you so much. You're such an amazing friend, Renee. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mama used to tell me, friends not good for you, girl. So yeah, it's life. You win some, you lose some. Goody. Goody texts you, and she sent you a 3-page paragraph, and she told you the truth. And you said, oh, I'm not replying back to this message. I ain't gonna talk about that mongrel dog. That's what you called me, a mongrel. That's what you called me, a mongrel. If I'm a mongrel, what the fuck are you? You have too much energy for me. You're very hurt for no reason at all. And you're trying to blame me for your pain. Everybody came from Croatia. People carried on this beefing thing. Girls are on social media arguing with each other after fucking Croatia. And every day you're on live cussing. And I said to you, I don't want no parts of it. I text you and I said, please, when you're on live and you're arguing with these girls, I beg you don't mention my name. And you still do it. So if I'm trying to better my life and grow as a person, I can't be around you. Goody's not my friend, so I don't give a fuck what he wants to do with his personal life. But because Goody messaged you and told you the truth, and he said, I'm not gonna lie, Renee's not in the wrong. She wasn't rude about you. She didn't disrespect you on her YouTube video. Like, she said, I'm not gonna lie, Goody, I don't know why you're picking up for that girl. She didn't even tag you. She didn't even put your Instagram in YouTube. She didn't even put your business up. She didn't even promote your business. You're not even on her in the story time. She didn't even tag you. That's how I know you're fucking mentally and a psychopath. Because anybody that watched my YouTube video, that story time, will see that I tagged Goody. And I put Goody's whole Instagram picture right there. And I'm sitting there and I'm just listening to her say, Renee's using you. Renee's using you. Why the fuck would I use Goody, the stylist? What the fuck could I want from Goody? Please, somebody explain to me. What would I gain from her or him? What? What would I gain from Goody? Goody reached out to me for a collaboration. I gave him what he wanted. He's not my friend. We had a business friendship. That is it. But yeah, I had a time of my life in Jamaica. I had an amazing foursome. I enjoyed myself. Yacked off that fucking Ray nephew. I felt like I was Mimi on the shower fucking rod. I swear. But because that story time's not out, you feel like you have something on me. You ain't got shit on me, little girl. You ain't got nothing. I would have told the story time a long time ago. But because of the person it's about, and because of this the you know, the thing around it, I cannot. You don't run joke with bad man. You don't run joke with bad man. There's a time in a blood clot place. There's certain things you should not put out there. There's certain things you shut up your blood clot mouth. You look right and you look left and you keep fucking moving. You're damn right I was so much happier not in the UK. The fuck? I hate this country. You're a man. Are you a man? No, I'm a transsexual. Every time you lot ask me about my fucking status or my sexuality, I'm always going to tell you I'm a fucking transsexual. Every other month, I grow a fucking beard. Down between my legs, I have the longest, biggest blood clot cocky you will ever receive. So don't come in here and ask me what my sexuality is, because I'm always going to tell you I'm a man. I'm not bisexual. I'm a straight person. I love dick. I love man. My body count ain't off these 2 fingers. If I fuck someone else, it will be. So stop asking me fucking stupid questions. Sometimes when you're in a relationship, you can not even a relationship. Sometimes you just want to, you just want to explore. And I explored. I explored. I done things that I thought I would never in my fucking life fucking do. My family know about it. My aunties know. They know about me anyway. They know I'm a nasty piece of shit. Ain't nothing new. I told you. I'm fucking shameless. It is what it is. It's the price you gotta pay. Why not TikTok live, Ren? Because I'm always getting blocked. And I don't want to be blocked when I land in Jamaica. So I do it on my YouTube because I don't get banned for shit on here. Live your truth, man. When you live your truth, you sleep good at night. I'm not miserable. I wake up in the morning, I'm happy, and the first thing I do, I thank God. Life is a precious gift to mankind. I'm in my 20s, babe. I still got a lot more to explore and experience. I ain't done. I definitely got to do it again. Hey, fuck off. Fucking hell, mate. I took you to Mecca. I had niggas buying at the fucking bar. I took you to Mecca because your parents didn't want you to be anywhere without them. I made your Jamaican experience fucking lit. My friends who are men flew into Jamaica and I linked up with them and I put you in VIP fucking section, and you think you can chat to me, rude girl? You can't chat to me. I put you and I put you and your cousin in VIP section, and they don't know my niggas. I put you and your cousin in VIP section with my fucking niggas. You're talking about rare. You're talking about, oh, you 10, 11 pounds. At your birthday party, when I tried to give you the fucking money, you said, Ren, it's all right. I hate when you bitches do this. I hate it. I don't come at my house for nobody, If you're not my cousin Sharika, or Or you're not my family. I don't leave my blood clot house for nobody. Nobody can't tell you the last time I shakued on a fucking beat. Nobody can't tell you the last time I was partying with strangers, babe. I don't party in the UK if I'm not with my real fucking niggas that I know will have my back. And you begged me to come to your party. I said I wasn't going to come. I told you and I told Rainbow I'm not coming. I had COVID. I lied. I didn't even fucking had COVID. I just had a bit of cold. Just to show you how much of a fucking piss take I can be. I didn't want to come to your party. I didn't want to be there. You made it a thing. You made it a, oh, Rain's not going to come, is she? Da-da-da-da-da. I showed up for you. I showed up for you. I don't show up for nobody that I don't have no ratings for. Just to show you how genuine I was to this small girl. I showed up for you. I came to your party. I made sure you had a good time. I made sure it was lit. I invited Shrika, I invited Fatima, I invited, you know, my sisters. I made it, you know. I don't need you. I never needed you. You needed me. I'm okay being in my small little box attic room. I'm fine. I'm a very humble person. I'm very cool. I'm very chilled. I'm okay staying in my little attic room with the stairs ceiling there. Yeah, I'm okay. I call my room a box room because it's fucking small. Can't be friends with you fucking bitches that are fans. Jada Wader said, act normal. You bitches come around me, you don't fucking act normal, bro. You bitches come around me and you don't fucking act normal. You lot act like a fucking mad person. You don't have to prove yourself to me. I'm a human being. I'm fucking chilled. I get lit. I have a good time. I party. I fucking get drunk. I'm a lit person. I look out for everybody around me. I don't need to come on social media and tell people you was wearing my clothes. I don't need to do that. I don't need validation. If I'm considering you as my friend, why the fuck do I need to tell the world, oh yeah, you was wearing my string fucking dress? I don't need to do that. What am I doing that for? This ain't 2018, babe. This ain't 2019. What are we doing here? But you can't judge somebody and you can't feel like you're exposing somebody when you was wearing my clothes. It was wear for wear. You gave me something to wear. I gave you something else to wear. So what? Where do we go from there? It's not a big deal. I came to your party. I took out money out of my fucking bag and I said, here's your money. Ren, come on, Ren. I don't want that £11. But you come on social media and say, I owe you bread. I owe you 11 fucking pounds, which you refuse to take from me. And this is why I don't delete chats. I do not delete chats. Let me tell you who I fucking rate as a friend. Naomi. I've never ever seen Naomi come on social media and bring me down. Even though we have our differences and we've had our little moments or whatever, the girl has never come on social media and disgraced me. That's what you call a real blood clot friend. Chrissy, that's a big pussy clout woman in her 30s. Never come on social media and disgrace me. You see me in Jamaica, I was with Chrissy all along. I just wasn't posty. Did I like you? Yes, I did like you. Was I okay with the friendship? Yes, I was. Why did I distance myself? Because I'm on the journey of growth, and you're in your young age where you just want to fight people. I can't be around that. I got to put me first. I got to distance myself. I distanced myself from you. Last time I saw you was at your party. I haven't seen you since then. You never paid for childcare. You never do. We all know who takes care of your responsibility. The woman that brought you in this world. You said I'm bad, mine. I ain't the problem, baby girl. I can be very problematic. I ain't problematic no more. I ain't start nothing. I ain't done nothing. So have fun with your little story time. But when you go to Jamaica, watch your back. Don't put your family's life at danger. Don't put your son's life in danger. And don't put nobody's life in danger around you. Because you're a little girl. You don't have sense. You don't even know what people are capable of doing. You don't know these niggas. You don't know these niggas. I tell people the time. When I do my story time, I know what story time is not going to cost me my life. There's certain story times you don't do. And when you're fucking around with niggas that have Matics and AK-47 and a Glock and all these things, you don't fuck yourself. No, when I done a foursome, it was 3 girls, 1 boy. It was SpongeBob, SquarePants, and 2 other girls. Listen, I done a TikTok about this. It's on my TikTok. I spoke about it in my video. Chantel, come off my live and don't tell me how many friends have fallen out this year. I never fell out with her. She fell out with me. There's a fucking difference. I didn't come on social media and I didn't start fucking arguing with the girl. The girl went on a fucking TikTok mix-up page and made this a thing. Jamaica is not the fucking UK. You can do things in this country and get away with it. You can hide from your enemies in this country, but in Jamaica you can't hide from your enemies. Someone who knows someone who knows someone will deal with your blood clot. And I'm not talking about her, I'm just speaking in general. Someone, all it takes is someone to know someone to deal with you. You don't play with badness in that country. And when I go to Jamaica, I humble my blood clot self. Because in life, you will always meet someone that is badder than you, that's bigger than you, and they will humble you so quickly. So I don't fuck myself when I go to Jamaica. The minute I don't play, you can't run away from your enemies like you can run away from your enemies in the UK, in Jamaica. Jamaica's a different kettle. It's a different blood clot, big fish. My life begins when I'm 30. I can't wait to fucking turn 30 at this point. It's 3:39. I thought it was 6 o'clock. People are saying it's just you. Your brothers are saying it's just you. They have no involvement.
Who was forcing her to take the coke? I'm sure it wasn't me.
Do you
I
understand?
don't even care. Do you know, like, I'm out in 6 weeks. It is what it is. Do you know what I'm
I
trying to
just want to know, have any of these girls checked for you?
Of course not.
And they're supposed to be your brothers.
Of course not. But the thing is, we wasn't friends from before I came jail.
Okay.
I dropped them out from before that.
Okay.
So it didn't really affect me. Do you know what I'm saying? I think I've maybe spoke to Ben once since I've been here.
So, from what you're saying, Birdie's one feeling girl coke and then she's trying to blame it on you. Fucking hell.
What happened anyway between you lot?
I smoked your pigeon, innit? Can't lie. Had to.
So is everyone back now?
Yeah, everyone's back in the UK. From what I know, innit? I don't know. I think they're back. But I am back in it.
Oh, yeah, you sound sick. So hold on a second. So wait. so what? Did no one not try and help?
No, what happened is, yeah, Lani picked me up from the airport with my bedroom, Renee, innit? And from I got in the car, I said to Lani, make sure. Lani picked me up from the airport. Not you. Fucking hell. It's the entitlement. It's, Lani picked me up from the... Baby girl, you was crying outside the airport. You was screaming. Picked up who? Not you. Lani wanted to leave you for dead at the airport. Lani didn't give a fuck about you, respectfully. But the moment she found out I was there, she had to fucking come. We're not the same. It's two different calibers here. You let me have my one-on-one fade with Birdie. She said, cool. Lani's basically gone to Birdie, from what I've been told from security, this is what she said. She's gone to Birdie and said, wow, Shelly wants to chat to you. But I told her I want to fight. So I'm confused, innit? She came to the car and then she's like, oh, Birdie. What did you just hear there? But you're making it seem like I went to Croatia to fight. Let me just play that for 1 minute. Shelly wants to chat to you, but I told her I want to fight. So I'm confused, innit? She came to the car and then she's like, oh, Birdie's ready. Birdie's got her chat to you. Birdie's ready to fight. So I've gone there. As soon as I walked in, I can't lie, I was just ready ready to smoke. They've gone, security's gone dialogue, Lani was dialogue. So basically, this is the only thing I said. I said, wow, you remember talking shit on my youth? She's gone, tried to act like she's a bad girl. There's nothing to talk about. Smoked it. Face left bloody. Now all her family's talking grease. But my whole thing is, it was one of... Exactly. So my thing is, everyone's... Yeah. There's really a bull patch. If I can send you like... Bruv, If I can send you a picture, I would. She obviously have. She, how, bro? You are trying to get me nicked. I can't do that. No, but So what's this about Birdie wanted you to get recorded coming out of jail? Who said that? What did Janelle just say to you? Ask what she said. I don't remember what she said. Just something like that, like Birdie was trying to get you to come on the show, or something like when you come out of jail or something. Oh no, I didn't hear that. Oh. The rest of it you will listen in the story time. You come from UK buddies, you had a fight with Birdie, and you're still plotting on the girl. You're a hater. I couldn't give a fuck about Birdie, whatever her fucking name is. I don't know, and I respectfully do not give a fuck about her. But you sit there, and Valentina, Birdie, and all these girls live in your head rent fucking free. And you sit there and you call her enemies, and you talk to her enemies, and you plot on her. But wasn't you not the one that said, once I have a fight with her, that's it, I'm satisfied? It's never enough. You know. Thank you, that comment. You watch my vlog, right? That's why I'm happy. I'm happy that vlog was posted, because she is just contradicting everything. If you watch my vlog, the Croatian vlog, you will see everything in my Croatian vlog. If you watch it, you will see everything. She says things. You're mad because you didn't get picked up. She recorded it, not me. The girl recorded it and sent it to me on WhatsApp and told me, hey, Ren, listen to this. I told you lot. I don't think you lot understand. She sends me stuff. Things that happens on social media, she sends it to me. There's a whole screenshot of her saying, you've missed out on a lot. Where have you been? I've been in my fucking attic room, minding my business, eating Chinese with mayo. Like, half the things that go on social media, I don't know about it unless somebody comes to me and tells me. When people are on social media cussing me, when Valentina's cussing me out, I don't know about it unless she comes to me and tells me. There's a bit of me even saying, stop talking to me about Valentina. I don't want to hear it. You called these people, you spoke to these girls, and you recorded it and you sent it to me. Oh boy. But all I can say is, Birdie's gonna catch you. And when she does catch you, and Birdie, when you are listening to this, I hope you do see this video. I don't know you. Couldn't give a toss about you, Birdie. But I pray to God you get your lip back. Oh, you better get your lip back. And get your lip back good. Watch your back. Watch your fucking back. Because your enemy is coming out in a week, probably a week from now. I mean, she probably get extra time when this fucking comes out because it's proved that she's got a tech. But anyways, when she does come out, just understand that both of them are after you. Yeah. Next time, don't come for me unprovoked. I never sent for you, so don't send for me. You're going to go on live and you're going to start screaming and shouting and cussing me. And you're going to be sounding like one big horse because your voice is going to go. And you know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be editing part 2 of UK Badders. Since I'm a YouTuber. Since I'm a YouTuber and all I do is story times. While you're screaming on social media and screaming at your phone, I'm going to be smoking a fucking fat zoot in my bed, editing part 2, and I'm not going to miss a thing out. And since you have an issue with YouTubers, you doing a story time means you are a YouTuber. The apple don't fall far from the tree, does it? You want to be like me, but you're just upset and hurt. You thought I was going to do a story time and I was going to speak about all the other girls, but not you. But you knew I was going to speak about you. I asked for receipts for me and you gave them to me. I even said, do you want to be in it? You said you don't want to be inside of it, but you don't mind if I speak. So why are you doing this? Unprovoked beef. It's crazy to me. It don't make fucking sense. No. I don't know what happened with Birdie and her case. I just know that Birdie's on probation. Something happened between Florence. I don't know if you don't know Florence, but something happened to a hairdresser called Florence that does wigs or whatever. She used to do my wigs back in the day. And Birdie got arrested. They drugged Florence. They beat her with a belt. They kidnapped her, locked her up, made her fuck man for money and all this shit. So the girls that got found guilty, they're doing their time in prison. Birdie didn't get found guilty. She got put on probation. So obviously she's called them, spoken to them about Birdie, plotting on Birdie. The other girls are saying that when they come out, I don't know what they're gonna do, but you hear the voice note. They're supposed to be jumping on a song to diss Birdie. Oh, that slipped my mouth. Oh God.
Hello?
Hello, my darling.
Hello again.
You right?
Not really. Have you got a cigarette you give me?
I always have a cigarette for you, don't I? I always have a cigarette for you.
Okay, darling. Can I have one?
Yes, you can. Let me come give it to you. It's okay. Why don't you wear a jacket? It's very cold, Nan.
It's cold.
Don't come out without a coat on. You're very old, you know?
Yes, I know.
Arthritis, you know, put a coat on, please. Don't let me see you outside without a coat, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll come back indoors.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just an old lady that every time she sees me, she asks for a cigarette. And I always get her food. I always buy her food. She's so lovely. She's very old. But I hate when she comes out without a coat and proper shoes on because she can get sick. When you're old and you're so fragile, you're easy to be sick. Your immune system's weak. But that's my babes, man. She don't know me, but I think if you're on my live regular, you always see me give someone a cigarette. It's always the old lady. But yeah, I have a soft spot for old people, you know, because my nan's old and we don't really, like, I would love to have a relationship with my nan, but because she's old and she's had strokes and she can't speak, you know, it is how it is. Like, got to look out for the old people, you know. Bro, I got a good soul, bro. I got a good heart, bro. I don't hate no one. I'm at peace, finally. Fucking hell, it took me long to get here. Even though all of this, I'm loving your content and lives for real. Oh, Oh, God. Why did I smile like that? Boy. I should be editing my story time and I'm sitting here fucking wasting my time. Yeah, man. Every minute, every time this woman sees me, she said, "Hello, do you have a cigarette?" Can't say no to her. I give it to her, innit? It's just one of them ones. It's a weakness. Just got to give it to her. What's the other girl? What's Bernie's friend called? Shan what? Shan something. What's she called? Oh, you. You need to watch your back. You need to watch your back. Boy. Watch your back. Watch your back. This is what I said. She was let me tell you what it is. You see what she did about the whole Rainbow situation is when I distanced myself. Because respectfully, who wouldn't distance myself? Me and Rainbow was fucking fine. I'm bopping into HMP passport office. And I'm getting a phone call. And you're hyping me up like, yeah, she's a snake and da-da-da-da. Oh, I'm on the phone to this girl. She's going to make me box her, you know. Like Ren, she was never going to tell you, Ren. She, like, this is what she wanted. And I'm like, what? I don't know if that's the raw account of Rainbow. I don't really care. You're just fake, man. Gosh. One fake gal. Why are you even like that? Oh, I'm gonna do a story time. I'm gonna tell you what happened in Jamaica. Okay. The fuck? It's actually very fucking cold. This country is too fucking cold now. It shouldn't be this fucking cold. No, Ren, don't smoke anymore. Put my cigarette in my pocket. Let me put a cigarette in my pocket. I don't know. I don't want to get a vape because oh my god. You know I'm one blood clot idiot. Like what the fuck? And why the hell did I come up my house and go Gatwick? Why did I come up my house and go to Gatwick? Why, Renee? It's like there were so many red flags and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a soft spot in my heart for the little kid. But I don't know why the fucking hell I went to Gatwick. Everyone said don't go. People said she's using you for clout. Don't go. We're in the car now. You're doing smart whip with the guy that's driving the car. And I'm saying to you, can you please stop doing the smart whip? It's giving me PTSD. I think I'm going to cry. You're like, Ren, just one more, man. Calm down. I'm saying, can you stop doing smart whip? Everyone knows what I went through. And you didn't give a fuck. You didn't care. You continue doing the smart whip. The guy's driving the car like a madman, doing smart whip. You're doing smart whip. I'm in the back seat and I'm like, can you stop doing the smart whip? I will come out this car right now. I put my hands on the fucking door to open the door and I said, I will come out this car right now. Please stop doing smart whip. Tears are in my eyes. And I'm begging the girl and the driver to stop doing the smart whip. We get outside Gatwick and the guy said, it's not too late, you know, if you want to come back to Ends, I'll drop you back. You're making it an issue, you're making it a problem. No, I'm not beefing Rain though. But anyways, that's what I get. To blood clot, good for my own good. This lighter is very tiny. I never said anybody forced me. And if you watched the storytime part 1, you would have heard me say I should have stand on my 2 blood clot feet and stand up for myself. So shut the fuck up. Moderators, block that big pussy, gal. No, it's actually very cold. My time is coming to an end now. No, I don't want to have another cigarette. I'm fine. I smoke too much. Guys, you know I'm not stressing. I'm about to drop this video right now. I'm about to download, watch it again to make sure I haven't missed no receipts. Drop my video and edit the next one. I'll be off social media. I'll be in my house with my niece, chilling. I'm gonna order some food for dinner and I'm gonna watch YouTube. I don't really give a fuck about any of this. The only reason why I came and spoke is because so you lot can understand. In case she does put her story time out, whatever she does, you lot will understand why I can't speak about my experience with SpongeBob. It's not like, you know, it's a normal guy, you know, that don't have links to no one. But brother, I don't ramp with my pussy clot life. So it's just to let you guys know that story time, I can never tell that story time. And I can never speak about what's happened. But he's aware and he knows what's going on. I had Chinese the other day. I don't want to have Chinese today. Yeah, I'll probably be in my room watching EastEnders, watching like things on the American links or stuff. Like I told you already. So when I'm not on social media, I'm absolutely doing things. Like, I sleep and make money, babe. It's nothing. I'm a YouTuber, right? And you know what? If I was gonna wear my friend's wig, it wouldn't be that blonde crusty wig. If I was wearing any of my friend's wig, it has to be a bust down blood clot, straight middle part, 30 inches, babe. But you have money, right? You're so up, you're so rich, but you can't even buy yourself a fucking wig. Nah, sorry, but did you see the fucking wig? No, did you see the wig? The wig, the blonde wig, it was horrendous. It's Rain Doll's wig. It's not her wig. She took Rain Doll's wig and Rain Doll was cussing. Them two had an argument about the wig. Nah. Thank God I don't have to buy nothing. Listen, thank God companies actually send wigs to me. I can't relate. 2 years ago, I was getting paid, what, £850 to do a hair review. Now every hair review I fucking do is either 650 or 550. Me and you's not the same. And guess what I do with those wigs? I fucking sell them, babe, because I get wigs. It's not a problem. Anyone that knows me fucking knows I love my fucking natural hair. If I could live in my natural hair for the rest of my life, I will live in my real hair. Don't ever in your life think, and it's not even just her, nobody on this app can shame me. I'm CEO of the Shameless community. I tell you lot right now. Any girl that wants to join me in the Shameless community, you can. I am the CEO of the Shameless community. Yeah, I'm the mother of the Shameless community. But you know what? Sometimes in life, you have to grow up. And you see, yeah, I really enjoyed the conversation I had with Yasmin Pink. Because it shows me that people can absolutely make amends. Me and this girl, Yasmin Pink, used to argue on social media years ago. Like, she can tell you. Do you understand? And I just didn't get to see her after the whole Shadeborough situation. And when I went to Goody's shop, because this is exactly how it went. She's doing her hair. She's running to my time. I've pulled up. I've come to my hair appointment, whatever, yeah? And I've seen her, and I looked at her, and she looked at me, and we both said hello, like literally the same time. And we actually spoke. We had a conversation because I was sitting in the same room as she's doing her hair. And we spoke about the whole situation, Shadeborough posting me and her, you know, the whole palaver on the BBL situation, surgery and everything, and the comment that she made about me and, you know, the whole tit for tat. We sat down and we spoke about it. And we both literally said sorry to each other. Because at the end of the day, you see, when you reach an age where you're like my age and Yasmin's age, there comes a time where you think about your life. There comes a time when you think about your life and you're just deep in that you got to get your shit together. You got to get your shit together and fix up. When you reach 28 upwards, you're thinking about how to better your life. You don't give a fuck about mix-up and drama and all these things because you leave that to the young people. When I hit 28, that's when I started deep in, bro, Ren, you have potential to level the fuck up. Fighting girls and arguing females is not it. Leave that shit to the young people, bro. You've been doing this since you're 17. Since my nudes got exposed on social media, I've been going at it with people. But when you reach a certain point in your life, not even just me, like everyone, when you reach a certain point in your life, you're thinking, blood clot, me need a car, you know? Me need a house, you know? Me need 10 grand in my blood clot savings, you know? There comes a time where you deep your lifeblood. Beefing bitches is long. It's long. So I've gone there, seen her, we've hashed it out, we've blessed our situation, and we've left it as that. She's not my friend, I'm not her friend. But we're cool, we're cordial. Do you understand? It's called peace of mind. Peace of fucking mind. I don't need no little kid messaging my phone, getting bad and getting disrespectful and rude to me because I'm talking to Yasmin Pink. What the fuck do I look like? Your age group? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, but she was in Valentina's live and she was talking shit. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if she was feeding into the negativity. I don't care if she spoke about me. All I care about is I blessed out my issues with her and she sees me, and she just, you know, hi, bye, simple. I don't have no beef with the girl. You're trying to draw me into your situation between you and Yasmin Pink. I've known Yasmin before I knew you. You're then, you know, you're messaging Goody, you're calling Goody, you know, like, it's like you're trying to find a reason to argue with me. I'm I don't care about Yasmin. Like, she's not my friend. I just deaded the situation with her, and that is it. I've moved on. I don't need to tell you what's going on in Goody Shop. I don't need to message your phone and tell you, oh, Yasmin Pink is here. Why? I'm not mix up. I'm not mix up. Why is it that because Yasmin's in the shop, I got to message your phone and tell you that Yasmin, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, you know Yasmin's here. I don't need to do that. She's not talking about you. She's not doing nothing mixy. It's like, what's the issue? I need to better my life. Respectfully. Why have you texted me in Jamaica now? Give me a second. I got a text message from some guy in Jamaica who's SpongeBob's friend. Let me see what he's gonna say when he replies. Can you not hear me here? My speaker's gone. Pussy Clyde, call your fuck. My laptop, call your fuck. Oh my gosh, it's bare warm. Oh wow, it's warm in here. Because clout is a drug, babe. She can't beef nobody that's not known. If she's beefing someone that's not known, she won't gain from it. She won't get followers. They're in my life, people in Jamaica. I feel nervous now. Shit. SpongeBob's watching. I feel like, because I know people are watching me now, I feel so nervous. Yeah, man, get off now. I need to come off live because I hate, this is just uncomfortable. You see me, yeah? I'm not a snake. I'm not a snake, so I would never give out her information to them. I would never ever give her address. I'm not like that. But boy, you know, him and his friends are in here watching, and I feel absolutely uncomfortable. No, she's not SpongeBob. You know what's crazy, It's the power that I have. I just don't understand. One thing Yasmin Pink said to me was, she said, Renee, your supporters are ride or die. Your supporters are too crazy. I can't deal with your supporters. This is why I've got to big up my blood clot fab gangs. I've got to big up my FGs, bro. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? And you know what? She's not the only one that says it to me. Everybody that comes up against me, every time they say to me, what did you do to your supporters? Because they ride for you. Literally. I don't know how you people find people's Instagram and attack them for me, but bloody hell. Nah. I gotta do a meet and greet, man. I gotta do a meet and greet. You lot are real niggas. No, I don't feel uncomfortable. It's just the fact that they're in here and they're listening and watching me, and I've spoken about the whole situation. It's a bit mad, you know? Sometimes I forget the power of social media that I have. I forget like how much clout I have sometimes, where it's too much. There's people all around the world tunes in. Yeah, man, I ain't got time to be fake, bruv. I ain't got time to be fake. What's the time? 4:15. Let me download this and post it. I don't think I'm gonna post it at 6. I'm just gonna post it now. Probably in an hour. I'm gonna post this, go home. Thank you, darling. I'm gonna post this and edit part 2. I think I'm just gonna post part 2 tomorrow. Yeah, man, you gotta keep it real in life. Anyways, guys, I'm about to go. If I don't go, this video won't come out. So I'm about to go. I'm gonna upload this video right now. When it's uploaded, I'll just post it. I'll see you guys when I see you. But I'll see you guys in part 2, and then I'll see you in Jamaica. I love you guys. Thank you for keeping it real. Shout out to all my supporters. And shout out to the people that just tune in for the drama. And shout out to my enemies. Because you lot make it possible for me to sleep and make money. Big up yourselves, man. Pretty in a real life and pretty upon any side. Woy, woy.